Alright, Joey, back into the video. We're back into the reaction. We got LeBron James high school team upsets #1 Oak Hill Academy back in 2002. Now, in the last video, I promise y'all, that is the last video I have with trash volume, but you can't hear me. You barely can hear me. As I'm recording this right now, my volume is all the way in the red. So I know y'all can hear me now. Now I'm about to talk my stuff. The last video we just reacted to was Bronny versus Kyan, right? This video is their dad's 20 years ago yesterday. Now, I don't know if we're going to react to this whole thing, but I'm assuming it's going to be a whole lot of highlights for this video to be 20 minutes long. Check it out.
A high school game here in Cleveland has attracted a crowd of 10,000 here tonight, but it's not just any high school game.
So I hope y'all can hear me now because my volume's all the way in the red for real. Let's get into it, man. I ain't trying to see all this. Look at young LeBron, man. Like I said in that last video too, he started this headband movement. He had to. I don't know, not one basketball player in this era that had a headband other than LeBron. Had to cover up his tattoos because he was getting tatted. Had the armband on with his logo on it. The Jordan calf sleeves. LeBron was too cool for school. Their season just started. They 7-0. The #1 team. Now, it would have been nice if he was there at that game, though. The Bronny game. But I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm not trying to hear all this, bro. I'm keep it 10. We trying to get straight into the action, my boy. Let's get it started, Bron. You in LeBron way, 24. Get out of LeBron way. Let him get his triple-double. Give it to Bron. Travis. Oh, I forgot he had a movie. I should be remembering all these people because LeBron had a movie about his high school days. More than a game. Number 23 ranked St. Vincent St. Mary's versus Oak Hill Academy. What does LeBron look like in this time, though? Who does this look like? Does this look like Bronny or Bryce? To me, this look like a young Bronny. That look like a young Bronny, don't it? Now, there is times where Bryce do look like LeBron, too, though. I ain't gonna lie. Bronny? That's just a mini LeBron. He just a 6'3" LeBron. And I told Bronny this. I'm like, as long as he's not scoring 5 points, he's straight. The alley-oops he was catching, he's just fine, bro. Don't worry about it. Even if he don't make the league, he's still a millionaire.
Still in there. 4 8-minute quarters in these high school games. Swan from the wing knocks down the 3, and these kids from Oak Hill can really shoot it.
It's just LeBron, a couple of teammates, and everybody else is creative players. They face not even scanning the game. Oh, LeBron, get up, bro. Where's Carmelo at? Is this a game of Carmelo in it? Oh, yeah. Let's get it started, Bron. #1 prospect in America in 2002.
And it made me a better basketball player. It was illegal also for Lou Alcindor, and your Wizard of Westwood doesn't believe we should use the dunk.
He can't catch the ball. Let's go. He can't catch the ball. Butterfingers. Let's get it started.
In transition, finally an opportunity to show the elevation, the windmill, the creativity.
Let's get it started. And a post. Oh, I thought he was going to post it up. Well, that's even better. That's more like LeBron. Behind the back pass. I thought he was going to, Mike Jordan.
And we're not saying he's Magic Johnson, and we're not saying he's Michael Jordan, but that's the kind of descriptions I was receiving. Magic Johnson passing ability as a youngster.
That's crazy. You know how much pressure that is? What's crazy is if LeBron was in high school right now, he'd be the coldest human alive. But it's crazy to be like 16, 17, 18 to be considered Magic Johnson, who at one point, was the greatest point guard in history till Steph Curry was born. Then you got Jordan, who was untouchable in the basketball gods. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. When you that age, getting compared to Hall of Famers like that, yeah, he's a creative player. He cashed it in like a check, but he's a creative little like. Yeah, he got tattoos too. He covering his arms like LeBron. Second quarter.
What is your plan, basically, Coach, to try and negate the great ability of
He ain't paying
LeBron
attention.
James?
Well, he's a tough guy to guard, and I thought we guarded him pretty well early, and he got some easy baskets late in transition off a
I
turnover.
don't know who
Trying
this
to help
is.
us dealt with it.
Oh, you know what? I know this dude. He's the coach of Oak Hill at the time. He just retired too. I forgot what his name was.
Quick guard.
Against and coach all the top players in high
What is it,
school.
what
That's
is it like coaching a high school
underrated.
LeBron though?
LeBron James in a historical
What is
figure
y'all game plan when y'all gotta play LeBron
Oak Hill.
at
Shot.
8 o'clock after a long day of math class in social studies and science? Y'all had midterms.
I've seen a lot of the
Then
great
you gotta
players,
guard
some
LeBron
special
later.
players.
Like,
I've seen
you
McGrady
know
in
how
high
crazy
school.
that is? Like, bro, what is that?
And Kevin Garnett and all those guys, Vince Carter, had Jerry Stackhouse, myself, and
Hey, where Carmelo
Rob
at?
Quinn. He's the best I've seen at this stage, and it's time will tell if he's
He can't
as
even
good as
catch. He ain't even
advertised.
ball right.
Should Oak Hill.
Now coaching first. Backdoor cut.
Oh, hold
Situation.
on.
Watch him on the
At least
defensive
we
play on
need
the
this.
interior.
Hey now,
There he is with the backdoor cut. Starting to
let's
move
get
a little bit
money.
more without the ball. I mean, I'll tell you what. I got one eye, Bill. I don't have two eyes for him. There's only one guy that's going to stop him from being a star, and his name is LeBron James.
Dick 17-year-old is going through outside influences, having his head on straight, like Steve Smith said. How do you feel
Oh,
about
yeah,
all
get the
that?
ball, LeBron. Bop,
Are you
bop, bop.
serious? Are
Are
you
you serious?
serious?
About all that.
I'm telling you, bro, that's
Are you
crazy.
serious? Are you
When you
serious?
that age and you throwing passes like that, it's crazy.
The Walton. He sees a great question. I'll tell you,
That's a good look, though.
him and how does and we already now thinking of ways they can make money in an unsavory way.
Oh, he left hand OG then. He do not care about this advertising. Colgates, y'all brushed y'all teeth today? Y'all brushed y'all teeth today?
And he has to go, he
The
is at the
Colgates.
top. He has to pick people who are already at the top and who are not looking to make it themselves on this young player's capabilities.
I'll tell you the one thing I love about him. Any kid that speaks so unbelievably lovingly about his mom can't be a bad kid. And all he ever talks about is how I want to take care of my mom. Reminiscent to me of a friend I have by the name of Alex Rodriguez, who took care of his mom once he got the riches and fame as a baseball player.
Here comes James leading the Irish out. They were down big early, but there's another no-look feed.
There's what we're talking about.
Bro, that's
They were down
crazy,
big early,
though.
but
There is no high schooler right now other than probably Bronny, because it's this La DNA. You know what I mean? It's La Jeans, La DNA.
As a baseball player.
here comes James
There
leading
is
the
no
Irish
other
out.
high
They were
schooler
down
that's doing
big.
this right now. Who is making this pass in high school? Other than my player. But who's making that pass, though?
That's what we're talking about. Instincts, feel for the game. I mean, that is just so special, Bill.
He's goaty, bro. He's
Bill
a goaty.
Bradley,
He's goaty.
speed than everyone else.
He's a
But he
goaty
did
high
what you
schooler.
really has been
Barely.
another many guys in the NBA who make their teammates more efficient. I think he has
What was
many
that?
guys in the NBA
I know
who
you
make
not in the
their
league doing
teammates
that.
more efficient. I think he has
What was
that
that
mentality.
about?
And you can sense the way he has lifted them right now. They're rebounding better. They're catching the ball better. They're
This
feeding
was the
off
game,
his
though, right?
energy and his
Versus Oak Hill.
enthusiasm, and it's
That's
clicking
what
for
they
them on a
advertised in the
daily
last
basis.
vid.
And they have the lead over the previously
The last
undefeated
vid we
number
just
one
watched, they
by
advertised at
2
this
points.
game. Third quarter.
Where's Mario Travis with 9 points and 8 rebounds. Ivan Harris had 11 and 7 to lead Oak Hill.
Can't
James
get up
will
out
rebound
Brown way.
out
Let me
after
get
a
my
little
rebounds with my
happening
twos.
here as we're seeing a man playing amongst boys, but the man is not a giant man. He's not an overly tall,
He kind of look like,
but the
you know
man
how when
is
y'all
not
create players to look like realistic NBA players?
he's not
He kind of look like a creative player, Steph Curry in the face.
an overly tall
like a rookie creative player, Steph Curry in the face.
He's 6'8", about 235, 240 pounds. I mean, who knows
LeBron
what
pull
he
it.
projects out
He
to
pulling it.
in the NBA? Is
He
he a
thinking about
1,
it.
2, a 3, or is he just a whatever the case may
Take him
be?
to the rack and one.
He could play anywhere on a
You're
floor.
not
He said
stopping
at
me.
halftime with Jim
Are you
O'Brien, he
crazy?
said, let me
I'm
tell you
LeBron.
what, he said, this kid is for
I
real.
was
He
I
said,
was
I've seen
getting
him before.
I was getting
When
deals
we've
from
seen him
Adidas
out here,
before
he said,
NIL
I've
was a
been asked
thing.
before by Marcus Williams going
And
out to
the
Utah.
Adidas
He
was
said,
sliding NIL money under the
The
table.
strength of the lower legs, the explosiveness. Rarely
He's goaded.
let him
He's
name.
goaded.
forget, he's only 17 years old.
He
Yeah, he's
was
only
back in
17. He's
June.
still what's that? That's a senior in
Veterans
high
Forget, he's
school.
only
said he has the instinct
That's a
to
high
run.
school
You
senior,
agree with that, Bill?
right?
I'm seeing a lot
He
of
was a
very
junior or a
high
senior at this time. I
production.
think that's a senior.
Led by LeBron James, who's taking charge on the bench.
And he do this right now at 40 years
Now
old.
James
That's
comes in
crazy.
in
He
his
still got
senior
to lead all
season.
these young
James, who has
people to
struggled
the
with his
promised
jump
land.
shot, now starting to go inside, and he's just too big and too strong, Bill, for the rest of these kids.
Look
He's
at that,
come alive
17.
here.
He's
And he's
40, still
finding
doing the
little
same thing.
finishing capabilities that you rarely see.
Look at
This
LeBron's mom, man.
umbilical,
Nice.
incredible.
23, 7, and 4 with one steal. He missed a lot of shots though. See, they was doing report cards back in this day. Now they don't even show them no more. This what I want to see though. 23, 10 for 11, 10 for 21 is crazy though. 7 rebounds, a steal, and 4 assists. That's what I like to see,
Well,
LeBron.
50 and it's
Still
over.
putting up them numbers today.
So they're not schools at this
Who is
point
this?
have Jim O'Brien, but
Wow.
the family
Ohio
reportedly is
State
talking
head
to
coach.
agents
He ain't go to
at schools.
college.
Possible he could be the first
That's
pick.
what Miami
I
was
doubt
for.
it. I think that LeBron
Miami was for them
here
4 years of
to be
college.
the number one pick in the draft, but it just shows you how much of a factor European players have become.
I'll tell you something else, Jay. Years and years ago,
It's still a good
we
game
would get
though.
something called the
40 to
territorial
39.
draft choice, and they would love
December
to have
12th,
that here in
2002.
Cleveland. All
Crazy.
the talk shows are talking about
Yeah, they did
what are
this
the
on purpose though. They
chances of
did
a
Bronny's
Super
schedule
Bowl
like that
run
on purpose.
right here with the
You
Cavs.
got to
Well,
put
they
the
call it
LeBron
the
based games in
so-called
there,
Four
you
Nights.
That's a
know.
good start. No
Go
team
ahead
has
and
been
play
blessed
Carmelo,
across the
son.
years with the worst
They
record
said
in the
Saturday.
NBA. It has won
They're going to
by
play
a lot.
St. Vincent St. Mary's. You
Last
know, we're
player
reacting to that too.
Derek Coleman with New Jersey.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at the way
They
LeBron
put
James
all the
throws.
LeBron based
The
games
way
in
he
there.
keeps his arms up,
His agility.
snatches that
Oh,
rebound.
that's big time.
His
They definitely
He
need
never
that part 3
dropped a
versus
missile.
Centennial. That's kind of crazy.
All the
They
time.
lose to High School
the
Musical
ball's an
players.
extension of
Cash
his
Money,
mind.
records.
He knew he had
Like
to
a
go
check,
two.
LeBron. Get your money in,
And it's
though.
just bumping time. He knows he's
Get your
good.
money in,
He's got,
Bron.
I'll tell you right now, my friends, he's the
But yeah,
truth,
like I was
the whole
saying,
truth, and nothing but the truth.
Sierra
No
Canyon got to
doubt
beat
about him. He
Centennial
is
eventually,
legit.
bro. They
I
can't
always
keep losing
pray,
to High
and I
School
pray,
Musical
as I told
characters,
him
bro.
today, I
And
Six
y'all
and
know who I'm
continue
talking about when I say that.
the work that
So
he's
he got
shown to put
26,
together.
10, and 5.
is the
It has to
It's a triple double borderline.
and the money ultimately comes with the success.
Ooh, okay. Is that Carmelo?
final
The money ultimately
Where's
comes with the
Carmelo?
success.
That ain't
ball in the hand
Carmelo.
game here
Why
in
I
the
say
third
that? That
quarter.
is
I'll tell
not
you, this high
Carmelo.
school level is a lot different than the level I've seen over
Boing.
the years.
Great. Travis in there as well. Let's give it to
Romeo Travis.
Travis, there he is.
team. There are 10 kids on their team
Fourth
come from
quarter.
6 different states. They recruit better than a
Bron,
lot of college programs do. It's a national program.
And you know, a lot
Dimers.
of players recruit them as well. They
Dimer.
improve their academics to play against
Dimer.
better competition.
Go up.
Travis
Dan brought the assist.
Delays.
out for St. Vincent.
Yeah, they getting smoked now. They getting smoked now. It's a little booger.
The quicker picker.
Y'all spilling stuff.
St. Mary's, a commanding win and a very impressive performance,
Yeah, it's
especially in
GG's.
the score in the floor.
We were curious. The
31, 13, and 6.
curiosity.
No high schoolers doing that right now.
Which is so difficult.
And my high schoolers doing that right now.
Vision player of the game, LeBron
Can win he wants, especially on a high school.
realizes that the better you get, and he's already at the top.
Being the #1 team in America.
Give him the ball. Gave him the run,
Crazy.
baby. He's gonna do his thing.
Get to the hoop.
Ugh.
Stall it out.
Oh, I
It's a
thought he was about to do
20-point
it
game.
again.
Put a show
Pull up
on.
3.
Come, you're not on speed dial. Florette, the great running.
Y'all dribbling the ball out, bro. I don't want to see this, bro.
At it here. One of
Y'all
my
dribble the ball out, bro.
That's what Coach Wooden always wants to know. When you gave the speech to the team before,
Let me see if Bronny or Bryce sound like LeBron right here. Let me see. Let me see this interview.
With all the hype going into this game, playing against the #1 team on national television, did you feel a lot of pressure coming into this?
Well, it's a different game, a different atmosphere today. And today, we're playing the number one team in the country. And I don't think it was no pressure for our team. I think it was more pressure for the fans, to come here. We lost the last 2 years, and we just wanted to come here and get a victory.
The cover of USA Today, the cover of ESPN magazine last year on Sports Illustrated's cover. What do you think? Is this too much, or is it too much pressure for you?
Well, I think it's no pressure for me. I think if I come out and play my game and get my team involved in the game, it's a lot of notoriety for me and my teammates, but I just go out, play my game every night, and give it our all. And if we give it 110% like we did tonight, it's no pressure for us.
Your performance.
It's no pressure. He's still goated. One of the NBA GOATs, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's GG's. Anyways, that is going to end off this video. LeBron James, 20 years ago, yesterday. Let's look at this rewind one more time, bro. Just one more time. We gotta do at least one more time. Bronny last game. We gotta do this one more time, bro. We fast forward in 20 years ago, yesterday.
It was a fun one, a top 25 matchup.
Look at him.
20 years later, is old school
Then
James.
we got Bronny.
And now his son, Bronny James, taking over.
Dimers.
Wow. High school ball on ESPN has never been better. For my partners, Jay Billis, Paul Bincardi, Malika Andrews, and our entire ESPN crew here on hand in Chatsworth, California.
That's crazy, man.
I'm John Schriffen saying good
La
night.
DNA
Sierra
kicked
Canyon
in, man.
62-51
La DNA, La Jeans, then kicked in. Anyways, I'm ending this off. This video is super long. Anyways, I'm ending this off here. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video, man.